The Rays and Guardians get a deal done right before the deadline. Welcome in. I'm Kainani Stevens. We're talking all things trades because they've been happening all day and they'll happen tomorrow as well. We had to check in with Locked On Rays. You guys got a big name starter, sort of. I mean, where do you fall on the thoughts of what they have going down right now between the Guardians and the Rays?
Well, they got Aaron Civale for a big-time prospect, first baseman Kyle Manzardo. It was an under-the-radar move, which is exactly what the Rays like to do around these times in the trade deadline. You get a guy who's pre-arb, who hasn't wowed a lot of people that are in the know. But then when you look at his numbers, it's like, why isn't he making more of a splash? He's had a terrific 2023 and even a better July 2023. So I think, if you look at it from the big scope, the Rays need starting pitching help. They've lost Jeffrey Springs. They've lost Drew Rasmussen. They've been going on a 4-man rotation plus a bullpen day. So that kind of gives you a lot of problems with your bullpen if you're using them all the time. And so now when you get a starter that can actually give you some length, 6-7 innings every 5 days, now you actually have a complete rotation and you don't have to put so much stress on your bullpen. And that's what the Rays are hoping that Aaron Civale can do for them.
When you look at trades like this, when you're giving up prospects, did they give up too much in your opinion? Was this a fair-sided trade or could this come back to bite them?
I think Rays fans, just because of our nature, we are very we're prospect huggers. We really like our prospects. This was one of them. On a personal note, we've had Kyle Manzardo on the show, and he's a very, very good young man, and he has a great head on his shoulders. And I'm sure that he's going to be a fantastic major leaguer. But the truth of it is that when you get to do a lot of prospect hugging, you might miss a really good deal. And a established major league starter like Civale is, that's something that you need right now. And the Rays are usually not the type to let go of their prospects so quick. But it's not like Kyle is killing it in AAA in his first year in 2023. You've seen a downturn. So do they know something? Do they not like something that they're seeing this year that they can also sell high? I know Cleveland fans are also thinking that they're selling high on Civale. So is that what's happening here? Both teams are trying to sell high on two different players. It could be. But right now, a need for the Rays was to get some length on your starting rotation. So yes, it obviously it's not great to give up on a guy like Kyle Manzardo that could be a mainstay with a lot of power in the first base side. But if that's what the market dictated, then I guess that's what it is.
An interesting point you bring up because, teams in similar spots, right? So they're kind of just swapped. Maybe a change of scenery will be good for both of them. Is this move enough for Tampa? Do they need to do something more in the next, less than a day now?
Yeah, right. Tick tock. I think they don't want to do too much with the position players. I think they like the group that they have. It's been a tough month of July, only winning 7-8 wins after tonight. So it's been a tough July, and people want them to do something on the offensive side. I don't think that they will. I think that they might shore up the bullpen even better. The guys have improved since June and the additions of Jake Diekman and Robert Stevenson. But if you can just add one more guy, another under the radar guy, it doesn't even have to be a hater type of name, but just another guy that can just solidify that bullpen and so that it can become a threat once October comes. That would be my my request for the front office, who are definitely listening to this right now. So that would be my ask.
Your voice to their ears. Hopefully you'll get what you desire there, and we'll keep an eye on things. Thank you for joining us. Of course, Locked On Rays will have you covered for any deals that go down.
Yes. Thank you for having me.